أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها. By the soul and its molding, and inspiration with knowledge of wickedness and righteousness, successful is the one who keeps it pure, and ruined is the one who corrupts it. The soul is a precious thing. If you think about it, it's who we really are. Our bodies are simply vessels for the duration of our time here on earth, and then we, our souls, simply move on. There's a lot that can be said about the soul, and so much we just don't know. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us of one thing in particular. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Successful indeed is the one who purifies it. It being our soul. At our very core exists the potential to be good, to be prosperous, to benefit those around us, and to be successful. But what good is any of that if our souls do not achieve its true purpose? Keeping it pure is hard work. Think about all the preparations that go into just getting ready to succeed at something. You have to have the right tools, know how to use them, and then actually use them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us these tools. 1. Loving Him, and through that love, we continuously ask for His guidance and are eager to follow it. 2. Remembering Allah. At every skill we master and every turn we take, we must remember Him and constantly have His remembrance on our tongues, in our minds, and in our hearts. And 3. Night prayers, our superpower. When our hearts are rusted and hardened, the remembrance of Him brings life back into it, even just for a moment. When we have to put in the hard work to scrub and scrape away the stains on our hearts to get them clean, our night prayers provides us a moment to do that, to reflect, to unload, and to be alone with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the most intimate of ways, to purify what matters most. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Purifying it takes work, sincerely consistent work. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us not only the tools to cleanse our hearts, but also guidance on how to use them correctly. Our worship is nothing without sincerity. So even if we do the steps to purify ourselves, if we're not sincere doing so, how effective would it be? Think about what might happen if we neglect our souls for too long. The rust will eventually harden and encapsulate our whole hearts, to the point where we may have trouble feeling anything at all. But it's never too late to cherish our souls. When we make mistakes, when we trip and fall, or even when we neglect our innermost selves, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never abandons us. Allah's door is open, and He is always there. All we have to do is be courageous enough to take those first few steps towards Him, and inshallah achieve soul success.